Hey guys, it's Brandon. Gonna do a 5-minute game with our old friend Earl of Godwood, John in Nebraska. He's got his rating up to 2,000, so he's playing pretty well these days. So there's a good chance I could drop this game. Wow, Queen's Pawn game. He almost always plays Knight F6. Okay. This is interesting. I'm not sure what setup he's going for here. What about this? Okay, I'm threatening to win a pawn. Simple as that. Spectator J-Dude spectates a lot of games. Yeah, I don't know about... I've never seen the Queen's Gambit declined with this Fiancetto here. And my phone won't stop going off. Jesus. So, presenting a problem for him. He chooses to defend it. So if I take... No, I can't. So we've like a Slav now. And I'm thinking about chopping this knight anyway. Just looking to create some kind of imbalance in the position. And that imbalance coming hopefully in the form of my two knights versus his bishop. Now, if he wants to activate this bishop, he's going to have to play f5, and that is going to weaken, sort of, the e5 square, but not really. A lot of times people now take here, just so I have to waste a tempo developing the bishop. I could exchange, and then this would be like an exchange Slav, and I'm not sure his bishop is placed correctly. It's not so active thanks to this pawn chain that I have going here, from f3 to d4, and it'll be tough to assault that pawn chain, except with the moves f4, f5, and maybe I just exchange here. But then it's sort of a drawish position, and I don't have much to play for. So let's see. Interesting development choice, but doesn't it lose a pawn? If I take, now the queen's no longer protecting. So I think I just want a pawn here. I don't think that knight can go anywhere, exposing an attack to my knight. But I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, so I don't have VIP anymore. It ran out, so this ads thing pops up. But I've never seen an actual ad here. It's like, okay, so you can win the bishop. Or can I play knight takes? No, I don't want to. What if I play bishop c4? Protecting the knight and getting out of any of this nonsense, and then his knight is really hanging, so he'll have to move it. But then I don't like the look of bishop to e6, so I'll just take the pawn and live with giving up the light square bishop. So we have the bishops versus the knights, but I'm up a pawn, so hopefully I can look forward to some kind of advantage in the endgame. I'd like to try and trade off maybe one of the knights, so it's like a knight versus bishop situation. Actually, He gets a piece out with tempo, so that's nice for him, but what should I do with this queen? I'm not sure. B5. Not really doing much there, but I'll just play it safe for now. This bishop is annoying because well, I don't know. So time is about even. Yeah, we'll get a rook to the c file as well. This bishop, of course, on g7 is a big dummy right now, and will continue to be as long as this bishop is on f5, unless he reroutes it to g6. Which he does, pinning this pawn. Can I play e4 here? No, because I'll lose my queen. Yeah, getting into a lot of queen pins here. Don't like that. This is the bishop pair coming into play. Alright, if he plays bishop to g4, then I'm going to just get my queen out onto b5. Let me just do that anyway, just to... Okay. So he came back. I can play knight... No, that's not really a threat. What to do here? If I double on the file, he'll just come back. I'm just going to gain a little space on the queen side. I was going to say that if I double on the c file, he'll just put the bishop back on f5. So I'm just going to play a little safe, gain some space. That's an interesting move. Now I can think about doubling on the c file. Just get myself a little bit of queenside space. This bishop is also annoying. And I've got to start watching my time. So I'm going to move the queen here. Jesus, I have like no time left. All of a sudden. Ah. Giving up his bishop to open my king. Very interesting. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to bring my queen back over to e2. Get on the light squares. I don't see any threats really yet. Can he play for a perpetual? I'm just getting my queen over for defense. I'm also attacking the c7 pawn. And I just have to play quickly here because... Actually, can I grab the c7 pawn? He's got a check, but I don't think he really has an attack here. So we're coming into a bit of a time scramble, and I'm wondering, do I just... Should I just trade queens, or should I be greedy and grab the pawn? I have a pass pawn, so I think I'll just trade queens. He's sort of going to lose on time here. I hope he didn't disconnect. I don't think there's really anything to calculate. John, you gonna move? Oh, he did disconnect. That's too bad. Could have been an exciting finish. But, yeah, I think, I had a good position here. His bishop's activity is pretty restricted. My knight could come into, like, d5 here and maybe cause some problems for him in the long run. And, of course, I'm up a pawn, and really I don't think he's got any attack. So, hope you guys enjoyed that game, and we'll see you next time.